Despite having the it factor and much potential, Samuel Kim faced heartbreaking mistreatment, a devastating elimination from a popular survival show, and a bitter legal battle with his former agency. But that's not the whole story. Since he was young, Samuel Kim showed lots of talents and had a charm that nobody could ignore. Born in Los Angeles, Samuel started his journey in the industry when he was very young. At the age of 11, Samuel made his first public appearance as a trainee under Pledis Entertainment, appearing in the live broadcast series 17 TV with the other trainees of the company, including the 17 members who he's very close to this day. He would have made the final lineup, but considering his age and his mother allegedly being against him debuting so young, he eventually left the company in 2013. Joining Brave Entertainment in 2014, Samuel made his official debut a year later at the age of 13 as part of a hip-hop duo named One Punch with rapper One, while he took Punch as a stage name. Their debut came with the single Turn Me Back, which was featured on the album titled The Anthem. The duo had a very short-lived career though. Their debut flopped to say the least, and the company pretty much gave up on promoting them after that, causing them to disband after only 8 months when One joined YG Entertainment. Later on, Samuel openly shared that the disbandment of One Punch led to a major personal struggle for him. We must keep in mind that he was extremely young when it happened. Samuel reflected on his past and confessed, "One Punch's disbandment was a crisis in my life." When the host asked if he still stays in touch with One, Samuel replied that he's unable to talk to One as they're both very busy. Thankfully, Samuel overcame this, and it looked like his career would only go up from there. In 2016, Samuel did a collaboration with American rapper Silento and released a single Spotlight, securing them an award for global collaboration at the 26th Seoul Music Awards. That's not all, as Samuel joined Silento on tour in the US later on, which was a significant time in his career. He was only 14 years old and was already doing collaborations with Western artists. The company seemed to have noticed his potential and probably also wanted the public to see that Samuel had much more to offer than he had shown so far. That's why in 2017, he took part in the second season of survival show Produce 101. From the very beginning, he got tons of support and love from the viewers and fans, becoming one of the most popular trainees to take part in the competition. He even ended up ranking second in the first elimination round. As he was still participating in the show, a heartbreaking story about his past surfaced by an anonymous netizen. The post in question alleged that Samuel had been mistreated when he was in school. According to the post, Samuel attended a school where students had to move between different classrooms for various subjects, carrying different textbooks with them. One day, while descending a staircase, someone abruptly pushed Samuel, causing all of his textbooks to scatter. The post further revealed that during roll call, Samuel was frequently marked absent, and when the teacher asked for his whereabouts, the entire class would unanimously claim that he had dropped out. On the rare occasions that Samuel did attend school, his classmates would intentionally play his music videos and live streams to mock and imitate him. However, during his sophomore year, when Samuel participated in Produce 101, he returned to school with an air of pride. Despite being ridiculed by his peers, he remained cheerful, believing that his introduction video was becoming popular. When this story came out, not only did netizens not empathize with him being a potential victim of mistreatment, but they actually ended up criticizing him for not realizing that he was being made fun of. Things would take a negative turn because as the show went on, his rankings went lower and lower, and he ended up not debuting at the end as he ended up in the 18th place. At this point though, he had become so massively popular that fans actually petitioned for him to be included in the group. As soon as the live announcement of the final lineup was made on June 16th, Samuel, along with one other contestant, became worldwide Twitter trends. The fact that the two didn't make the cut angered international fans, and expressing their frustrations on Twitter was not enough for some of them. This led to a petition that was specifically created for the eliminated trainees, particularly Kim Jong-hyun and Samuel. The petition was started by Carly Campos, stating that both Jong-hyun and Samuel were highly qualified to be in 101 and that they should join the group. The petition called for the appreciation of their talents and criticized the discriminatory perspective towards Samuel because of his Mexican heritage. International fans were also frustrated due to the fact that they didn't have the opportunity to vote and give Samuel and Jonghyun a spot in the group. The petition aimed to create a chance for them as part of 101, despite Brave Entertainment's promise of giving Samuel a solo album. The petition got quite a lot of signatures, but it made no difference. Whatever the reason for his dropping ranks was, Samuel took his elimination pretty hard. During an interview, Brave Brothers revealed that once Samuel found out that he wouldn't be a member of 101, he locked himself in the bathroom, turned the water on, and cried a lot. The whole thing made Brave Brothers cry too, as he stated, "I started crying so much because I was really sad that I couldn't do anything for him. He's young, but he's very mature." Based on this interview, you'd think that Samuel had a great relationship with this company, but that wasn't the case at all. More on that later though. Even though Samuel hadn't made it into 101, he had built enough of a following for him to go on his career career as a soloist. He made his debut as a soloist in August 2017 with the mini-album 16, which featured the title track of the same name featuring rapper Chungmul. Later, in November of 2017, he released his first full-length album called Eye Candy, including the lead single Candy. In March of 2018, Samuel released his second mini-album called One, featuring the title track One, which included a collaboration with B2B member Jung Il-hoon. During 2018, Samuel partnered with Chinese singer Jo Jinan and participated in Tencent's The Collaboration Season 2. The duo competed together and eventually secured the first place, winning the competition. Now, you'd think that his career would be taking a turn for the better from then on, but that never ended up happening. In 2018, Samuel, who was under Brave Entertainment at the time, made an announcement that he would promote as an independent artist. However, the agency responded by stating that Samuel's decision was one-sided and they intended to take legal action. Samuel's mother and lawyer then revealed that the singer had filed a legal complaint against Brave Entertainment after unsuccessful attempts to terminate his contract, citing breaches of trust and specific problems. There were two main issues according to his lawyer. Firstly, Samuel faced problems with receiving proper accounting statements and a clear breakdown of his income despite raising the concerns multiple times. This lack of transparency led to conflicts. The second issue included Samuel's involvement in promotions for a cryptocurrency business unrelated to his contract. According to his agreement, earnings from events were supposed to be divided and additional promotion activities required separate consent. However, Samuel was unilaterally engaged in activities during an overseas event without his consent or knowledge of the contract terms. Only after receiving criticism from fans did the agency produce fake contracts to justify their actions. Alongside the contract nullification, Samuel also filed a separate criminal complaint against Brave Brothers, accusing the company of fraud, embezzlement, and forgery. Brave Entertainment then responded by following a countersuit demanding $845,000 in damages, stating that Samuel failed to meet his performance responsibilities, which had caused alleged financial losses for the company, leading to a long legal battle between the two parties. Then things got worse, as when the legal battle was still going on, Samuel's father passed away because of fatal wounds caused by blunt force trauma. Following his father's passing, Samuel posted a message on Instagram to remember him and wish him a happy birthday after the funeral service. However, he later deleted the post, but thankfully, it seems like the situation has been getting better overall. Samuel ended up winning the lawsuit 2 years after his first legal action. In November of 2021, the Seoul Central District Court ended up ruling in his favor and concluded that his contract with Brave Entertainment was not valid. After his victory, Samuel made a post writing, "I couldn't do anything during the 3 long years due to the legal conflict, and I am very happy to have won the lawsuit. I stated the truth and the truth got across." People were more than happy to see him win, especially knowing what he went through to get where he is. Moreover, they hope that his case would help other artists to take action against their agencies as well. As of June 2023, Samuel has been signed to a new company, Big Planet Made. He thanked his fans and everyone who supported him, promising to do his best as if he's starting from scratch. He hasn't made a comeback yet, but considering all that he's been through, we wouldn't be surprised if he stays on the down low for a bit longer. Good thing is that he's still young and still has some time to show people just how talented and skilled he is and powerfully find the success that he has worked for and deserved. Thank you for watching today's video and tell us what you think in the comments. Bye!